This is Rachel Garceau with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, I think a lot of you will agree with me that maybe our temperatures that we're going to see today should be illegal as we have near record heat that is taking over southwest Idaho. It is going to be intense. For perspective, we hit 99 in the city of Trees yesterday. We will tack on 6 more degrees today. The record high for Boise for July 30th is 106. My forecast high is 105. Similar setup for Mountain Home as well. The record high for Mountain Home today is 106. My forecast there is 105. Even in the mountains, we will not escape this record challenging warmth. McCall's record high for today set back in 1928. 94 degrees. We expect to hit about 92 in McCall. So not a whole lot of relief from the heat, even as you head up in elevation. So no surprise when you see those numbers. Of course, we have our excessive heat warning that does go into effect today through tomorrow here in the Treasure Valley. Though on into the weekend, it is going to stay blazing hot. The orange you see here on this graphic is a heat advisory. That's one step down from an excessive heat warning, but still for eastern Idaho, we're going to see temperatures up to the triple digits as well. Part of what contributes to the excessive heat warnings are these overnight temperatures. In the mornings, we're still in the 70s, so no big break from the action. This ridge of high pressure is huge. It stretches now from Mexico nearly into southern Canada and on over. So we have lots of sunshine and heat coming our way. I am, though, watching one little short wave is what we call it. It's just a very small piece of atmospheric energy that will sweep through later in the day today. It's not going to amount to much. If I can pause this right at the right time here, look right outside Pendleton, that little blip of green, that's kind of where that disturbance is going to hit. It may stretch far enough east that we could see maybe an isolated thunderstorm popping up in some of our central mountain locations. It's a very slim chance, but it's out there. It's worth a mention. Otherwise, if you're headed up to the Stanley area over the next several days, expect the heat and the sunshine all the way through the weekend. Those temperatures will hover right around 90 degrees, even in our mountain valleys. Remember, Stanley sits at about 6,200 feet. We're at 90 degrees above 6,000 feet. Just intense. Speaking of intense, look at the highs today. Emmett, 105. Nampa, 104. Weiser, Vale, Ontario, 105. Boise as well, that record challenging 105 degrees. So this is the kind of weather where unless you can be in a pool or in the shade for a long period of time, do not spend much time out in the heat. It is going to be intense. 92 for McCall today. Riggins and Council will likely get up above that century mark this afternoon as you head towards the east central mountains. Like we talked about, a slim chance of a pop-up shower or a storm there with some gusty winds possible. Otherwise, sunshine and heat, the name of the game. Shoshone, Twin Falls, Gooding, all hitting that century mark today. Burley not far from it with 98 degrees. A little breezy in the Magic Valley today. That will offer some relief from the heat. So I mentioned those triple digits all the way through the weekend. Look at Friday, 104, Saturday, 102, Sunday, 101. Be ready for the heat. Have all that water handy. Finally, Tuesday, looks like we'll get some relief with that high of 88.